welcome to this video. So in this video we'll be seeing of how to automate your responses for your Facebook leads. Earlier in a previous lesson we saw like how do you automate your Facebook leads to Google Sheets, right? And you must have learned about a tool called Zapier, and we set up a basic automation creating a Google Sheet and directly linking those both accounts, and then we completed that particular automation. Now we are going to see, like, once you have started receiving your leads to your Excel, right? So what is the next step that you do? How do you respond? Just having it in Excel doesn't mean that you reply to them or you just contact them, right? So we need to ensure that we have a proper flow with us. So I'm just going to show you of how do we do that. Yeah. So now I'm inside our Zapier dashboard. So you would have seen our Facebook leads to Google Sheets Zap, which we already created. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue the same Zap. Probably I will be adding one or two steps in the same Zap, right? Like how do you set responses to your existing leads. So that is what we are going to see. So the flow will be the exactly the same. Like we'll be getting a lead in Facebook, and from there we will be updating all the leads directly to a Google Sheet, and from there once we get a response in Google Sheets, once when somebody signs up, right, signs a contact form or something, obviously they should get immediate mail to their Gmail, right? So that is how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm directly the third step, I mean, this is the second step. I'm just going to click this button, and now I'm just going to type it as Gmail. Now, once I get a reply in my Excel, once I get a response in Excel, automatically I will send a mail. So that is the third step which we are going to see. I have just connected a Gmail account. My automation is I need to send an email. So now it is saying choose account, using which account do you want to set up an automation. I'm just going to click my Gmail account. So I'm just going to give allow. So once I do that, my Gmail will automatically get connected with this particular Zap. So all I have to do is I have to just click continue. So it says like to whom do you want to send the mail, and so I'm just when I click over here, the what is the action, right? So what is the action? You need to set up the action, so it does automatically by itself, right? So two will nothing be the when you just click two, just click the second one, and you'll be able to see the test email, right? So two. So whenever somebody enters the email ID, automatically a Gmail should go. So that will be the two. CC, you can just add your name as well, because you need to see of how this automation works, right? So for that purpose, I'm just going to add my email too. So I need to make sure that every email goes to the sender with the CC of my email, right? So to ensure that the automation works well. So now I'm just going to click from contact Rubia Naseem. From name, I'll just put Rubia. Reply to, I'll just skip. Thanks, I'll just say thanks for contacting me. That can be a very good subject, or thanks for contacting, right? And in the body, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write the exact content which I have on mine. So I'm just going to make it more personalized, saying like name will be like, I'll just personalize by adding the custom name. So whatever, if suppose Umbrin or whoever fills up the contact with their original names, they will be able to get the reply with a personal emails, right? So dear, thanks for contacting me. Thanks for contacting me. I will call you shortly. Right? So do I have any signature? Missing value. So I don't have any signature. So in that place, maybe I can just put regards Rubia. That is totally fine. So all you have to do, manually enter by yourself, right? So ensure that you manually enter by yourself. So apart from these things, right, nothing is required. You need to update the two. You have to update the CC from you. If you want, you can add your name. Subject is like thanks for contacting, and the body, whichever you have on mind, like thanks for contacting us. Our team will contact you shortly. Anything, right? And this click continue. So now what will happen is to test FB and email will go. We won't be able to see because it is a test a mail ID that has been created. But what we can see is we'll be able to see a mail that comes to Ruby at Market Act. Maybe what I will do is I will add my other email contact Ruby and Asim so that I can just show you the test mail as well, right? So I'm just going to click continue, and I'm just going to send a test to see whether it is really working or not. So now what I will do is I am just going to contact Ruby and Asim email. So when you see here, you will be able to see dear test, thanks for I mean, this test lead is nothing but since we have the name has not been entered, it is showing you something like that. Thanks for contacting me. I will contact you shortly. Regards, Rubia. Fine. So this is how you send a reply to a lead that has come to your Excel, right? So now I'm just going to turn on the Zap. This is the first level of response that you can send. The second level of response that you can send is maybe if you have a SMS partner, say like Text Local or any SMS platforms, right? If you have a tie-up with them, or if you have a connection with a particular SMS gateway, what you can do is you can just connect or I mean you can just connect the particular text local account, and then you can just select send a message. So once you click continue, you will I don't have an account on text local, I'm just showing it for a demo purpose. All you have to do is you have to just log in into your text local account. Once you connect, you will have to enter the same way that we did for our Gmail, like the body of the content that you need to share with your customers who have inquired for your product or service. All you have to do is you have to just reply to them saying like thanks for contacting us. Immediately our team will contact you shortly. So once you set up this, and once you turn on the Zap, automatically this particular flow, right, it will, I'm just going to delete this part alone. So automatically this will be the exact flow that will happen for each and every lead. Suppose if you're getting 100 leads, all the 100 leads will be there in your Google, in your Facebook lead added dashboard. As well, it will be there on your spreadsheet. As well, it would have sent 100 emails to 100 leads as well. And if you have added a text gateway, and it would have sent 100 SMS. So these are all just one time work, right? So once when you set up this automation, it will keep running. The money which you invest will be only for the tools. Probably it will be for the number of tools you invest over here. Maybe Gmail is totally free, so you won't be investing any money over here. Probably you will be spending money on Zapier and the SMS gateway. So it totally depends upon you. If you want to have just Gmail, and then it is totally fine. You'll be spending money only for Zapier rather than the other paid gateways. It is totally up to your choice. So I hope you found this video very helpful. Do try a test automation and let me know if you have any doubts. Right? Thanks for watching.